that was nuts.
That's right, I forgot about that.
Yeah, he got
accepted.
Yeah, grad school in New York. Ain't no way he was in New York City this year.
Gotcha. No.
So he started there and he loved it. His name, I guess, was
Yeah.
and that, I think, talking about it.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He took a couple of my finance classes and they wasn't
for him.
No.
I think with marketing and management,
And I guess there's a couple of FSRs, if law firms that are going to be opening jobs. So
Good. Well, I'm sure the nice thing about having most of our back office down here with the starting on marketing department.
exactly. So
Everything is
so
right.
exactly.
So,
Either way,
what are your other? I mean, I would.
if I lived anywhere else to job,
No, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
of course, yeah. But you're from there.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh. You got your degree, your last degree down there?
Yeah. Oh yeah, when I started going there, it was still a two-lane, separate way. Not anymore. Six lanes.
Hey, Wheezy. Louise. Thank you. Perfect. Are we on yet? Oh, we are on. Oh, okay. That's okay. No viewers yet. So. My phone.
Yeah, that's not an old one. Well, they're good things to do.
All right, welcome sports fans to Wheaton, Missouri. Tonight's matchup between the Wheaton Lady Bulldogs and our College Heights Lady Cougars. Cougars looking to push their record to 14-1 on the season. And they're faced off against a conference foe tonight in Wheaton.
I've heard quite a few people say before this game that this may very well be the Ozark 7 Conference Championship game for volleyball. Two very good volleyball teams going to face each other tonight.
We've had some battles here in the Wheaton Bulldog Gymnasium over the years, and we're anxious to get this one underway. Didn't announce the starters, but it'll be the same cast of characters that you're used to, with Lainey Lett, Lane Jackson, and Sarah Pena up front, Avery Good, Kanan Burke, and Katie Secker. Secker will start things off with the serve as we get things underway here in Southwest Missouri. Wheaton digs that one. Free ball over to the Cougars. Painter is going to set Lett right off the bat here. She can't get that one down. Well defended by Wheaton. Avery Good now back to Painter. Painter again to Lett. Nice swing by Laney, and that's going to be the first point of the match. Quick hit over by Wheaton. It's going to set up Painter again on the set. Laney places it right in between four Bulldog defenders.
Most of the time, Laney can gather a lot of power to send a set right down into the court as fast as she can, but sometimes she's just so good at accurately placing it wherever she wants it to go.
Nice serve by Secker. Ace. We've said that a lot lately, Curtis.
Katie Secker's been going on a fantastic service run here in the past few games.
3-0 our score early on here in set number one. Another good serve from Katie. Hits the ceiling, and that's going to be another one. Looks like Secker did that with her shoe untied. 4-0 now, Cougars. Nice serve right over the top of the net, handled by Wheaton. Nice placement, but good defensive play by Avery Good, setting up Lainey Lett with the kill. Avery Good made that happen with the quick scramble to get that returned from Wheaton.
The Cougars are off to an unusually strong start tonight.
.5-0 Cougars. Kanan passes to Painter. Painter to Lett, and Lett finishes it off. 6-0.
She's getting kills in all the places the defense isn't.
Hit them where they ain't. That's what wee Willie Keeler used to say back in the 20s. Katie misfires. 6-point run for the Cougars. It's 6-1 now as we hand it over to Wheaton for their first serve of the night. Little skip jump for the Wheaton server. Laney misfires on that one. 6-2. Thanks for joining us. I'm Eric Secker. Curtis Davenport here joining me in the broadcast booth. High above the hardwood here in Wheaton, Missouri. Avery Good passes to Painter. Avery's going to have to get it over. Free ball to the Bulldogs. Another good defensive play from Avery. Another set to Laney. Laney goes up strong, and another kill for Lainey Lett. Just like they drew it up. Emma Woodford now checks in for Avery Good. Lane Jackson back to serve. It's 7-2. Cougar fans. That's nicely saved by Kanan, and Sarah tips it over. That is long. 8-2. I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. Our loyal viewers from Illinois, the Goldasiches, are watching tonight, Curtis. Glad to have you along for the ride. Jackson serves, quick stop over. Emma Woodford with her first chance. Well blocked at the net by the Bulldogs. 8-3 now.
And that was a good hit from Emma Woodford.
It was a good hit.
Wheaton's defense just matched her incredible vertical ability and got up there for the block.
Deep pass by Katie. That's not what she wanted to do there. 8-4 now. Cougars jumped out to a 6-0 lead. Into the net goes Wheaton. Sarah Painter now. Zippy's just checked in for Kanan Burke. Nice serve from Sarah. Errant pass from Wheaton, and they're not going to get to it. Good hustle from 15. She plays the low post for the Wheaton basketball team. Not a lot of vertical, but pretty strong girl. Sarah Painter now serving again. Into the net. 11-4. And a timeout from the Wheaton head coach. Cougars have built their largest point of the early set number one, 7 points. They have a couple of errant passes, but for the most part, the Cougars have looked on point tonight with their service game, their sets, their kills. I know the girls spent a lot of time in practice this week passing. Coach Collin felt like they could do a better job passing than what they did against TJ and Purdy. Both victories, of course, for the Cougars.
Especially yesterday, they spent almost the entire practice on passing. And so far, it looks like it's been paying off. Up 7 points is a good way to start a conference championship game.
Sarah Painter back to the service line. Back set now to 15. Gets up and smacks that one out. 12-4, Curtis. This quick start by the Cougars reminds me a lot of the Dodgers last night, jumping out to an 11-0 lead after a half inning over the Braves.
I think that may have been the most points in a first inning in MLB postseason history.
It was indeed, Curtis. 12-4. Good gets to that one. Painter now is going to set up Laney Lett again. She goes up strong. That's twice now she's gone with that cross-court kill. 13-4.
Twice that she's gone with it and twice that she's gotten the kill.
Sarah is focused in on Lett tonight with her sets. Back set to 15. Just dinks it over and in a nice spot. (13-5). Jones, Woodford, Lett, Good, Secker, and Painter on the floor for the Cougars. Here's big number 15. Floats it over. Avery's not going to have any trouble with that. Painter's going to go back to Lett. And what's the call? A double hit on Sarah. (13-6). Sarah, good hustle to get to that. Emma's just going to get it over and sends it deep in the corner. Chased down by the Bulldogs. Secker now to Painter. Who's Painter going to go to? Back set to Zippy. Zippy goes up. Handled by Wheaton. Secker again to Painter. All the way across. Again, he calls the double hit. I don't know what Sarah said to the up official before the match, but he's got his eyes on her tonight. 13-7, Secker. Painter with a short set to Woodford, and she went for the kill and didn't quite get it, but it works out. %90 of success is just showing up, and that's what Emma did right there and got it over the net. Wheaton was not expecting it, went in for the kill. Lauren Yukina in to serve. And it's over now. Nice block, Secker at the net. 15-7. That was set up to be as good of a play as Wheaton was going to have tonight. And their hitter went up for the kill, and it was sent right back in her face. 15-7. Nice serve by Yukina again. Cross-court set goes right into the net. Or the set doesn't, the kill attempt does. 16-7. Free ball, good. Painter back sets to Zippy. Zippy goes up. Handled by Wheaton. They just got to get it over this time. Good again to Painter. Painter's going to set Woodford, and she goes up strong for the kill.
And Emma Woodford will bring the lead to double digits for the Lady Cougars. And that's going to be another timeout from Wheaton. And the Redwoods are back at it again for the Lady Cougars.
They are. The Redwoods have shown up tonight. Programming note, we'll be in McDonald County on Saturday for the McDonald County tournament, defending our championship. So, Curtis, you'll be there. We'll be broadcasting on Saturday.
We will, yes.
We start at 9 o'clock Saturday morning. Pool play in the morning, bracket play in the afternoon. Then we'll be back in conference action on Monday. Early start, 4 o'clock on Monday at McCauley. I was looking at the tournament today, Curtis. Our first match on Saturday is against Seneca. So we'll start the day Saturday morning against Seneca. Of course, Seneca was the site of the big 5-set victory over the Lady Indians after our girls dropped 2 to start the match and then roared back for as exciting a victory as we've had all season. 17-7, though, here in Wheaton. Early going, set number 1.
As for those in the arena, it was a very exciting match. And for those watching the live stream, it was perhaps the greatest silent movie they've ever seen in their life.
Right. We had some audio technical difficulties that night. Lauren just mishit that one. Just mishit off her palm. No big deal. Point to the Bulldogs, 17-8. Greatest silent movie. Secker to Painter. Painter back sets to Woodford. Woodford goes up. And number 2 wasn't ready for that. Woodford with another kill. 18-8 as Lane Jackson checks in, and Emma Woodford has a seat to clear the way for Avery Good. First look at her tonight from the service line. Nice serve from Avery, but that's a little deep. 18-9. Lauren over to Painter. Painter just gets it up. Avery's going to send it over the corner, and that's out. 18-10 is now our score. That one's long. 19-10. Burke checks in to serve. Zippy has a seat. So it's Jackson, Painter, Secker, Yukina, Good, and Burke. Back set for Wheaton. Tipped at the net. Good with a great effort to get to it. Secker goes up for it. Tip at the net again, Secker. Painter over to Secker, and she goes up strong for the kill. Left side has been on fire tonight, Curtis.
Definitely. Reason why Sarah Painter keeps setting to that side.
20-10. Good. Painter to Jackson. Kept alive by Wheaton. They got to bring it over this time, and they do. Yukina to Painter to Jackson again, and she finishes that one. Lane Jackson gets in on the action.
And the middles have been doing very good as well, along with the left side hitters. Lane Jackson and Emma Woodford have been performing spectacularly so far.
Great serve, but great effort from Wheaton to get that one back. Burt now goes to Painter. Painter to Jackson. Cross court. That was in. Wow. 22-10. Painter all the way across to Secker. Secker up strong. Secker to Painter. Painter's going to go right back to her. Wheaton stays on it. Nice defense from Wheaton. Good. Where's Painter going to go? All the way across to Secker. Secker up. Man, that's going to do it. Nice defensive effort from Wheaton. But third time was a charm. As the Cougars get the point, it's 23-10 now. 2 points from set number 1. That's out. Ace from Burke.
And Burke will serve with set point for the Cougars.
Oh, nice hustle from Yukina. Secker gets it over. And that's not going to clear it. That's going to be set points.
Excellent hustle from Yukina and Secker on that final rally.
25-10 was the final score of set number 1. We'll take a breather here with the girls and come back for set 2. .618, that's pretty quick. Like it. Yeah. Dodgers start at 7, Curtis. 7:08. Brian.
You're not going to make back a job from like 7 or 8.
No, I on the way over, I said, well, just done it now. You're driving home, and I'm watching the game on my phone. Hey, Steve, where's Gabe tonight? Oh, yeah.
When they said, the trainer said, you should play very much tonight, you need to rest for you as much as possible until Gary did not. So they thought it would stay.
Doesn't stand much
They
either.
didn't know.
How much she did. Well, she was regular rotation that set, wasn't she? Yeah. Yeah. 9-9. Things getting on now.
And it's just hurts all of us.
Does it really?
Yeah. It's been pretty bad this week.
Well, I know she wants to play overnight, but we need her playing the district section. So yeah, we're going to go on Saturday. She's out there now. Oh, it's just painting good. Yeah. Just speaking, Curtis, with Lainey Lett's grandparents, she's battling tendonitis in her knee and playing in pain, so even more impressive what she's able to do in that first set. She's right back out there again to start set number 2.
I don't know how long it's been going on, but I believe it's been going on for most of the season. So that not just makes this game, but her entire season all the more impressive.
Curtis, do you remember when we played in Jasper? Did we hold Jasper to under 10 in any set? Do you remember?
I believe we held Jasper under 10 in 2 out of 3
I think you're right.
sets.
Yeah, I was trying to think what our low set defensive score was, but
It's either 7 or 8.
7 or 8.
Yes, it takes 25 points to win a set, and in that match, Jasper only scored 29 points total.
That's right.
Through all 3 sets.
That's right.
That was the biggest volleyball blowout I've ever seen in my life. I have a friend from Golden City who texted me after the game and said they were scouting us, and I said, well, you saw everything you needed to see there.
Wheaton's going to serve here. You know, Curtis, I was just thinking they have mercy rules in baseball and football and all these things. They ought to have a mercy rule in volleyball somehow. The idea just came to me. You know, if you can't score more than 10 in the first 2 sets or something, you don't even play a 3rd set, something like that. I don't know.
I think the reason why they implement mercy rules is because I think they implement mercy rules in sports where you're playing a certain amount of time, not to a certain amount of points.
Right. Secker with the early kill to knock the set number 2 up at 1 apiece. She'll go back to serve. Laney led it outside.
Because if a team goes down 2-0 and they haven't scored more than 10 points in the first 2 sets, then technically they could still come back and win. But
Good point. Secker serves it into the net. Need to show her some grace and mercy after that serve. 2-1. Wheaton. Burke to Painter. Painter's going to set Laney again. Laney goes up strong and finishes it off. Picks up right where she left off in the first set, Curtis.
Definitely. Sent that ball all the way up to the 5th row of the student section.
That is a 5-person student section over there. I'm not even sure 3 of those guys are actually students anymore, but they're here. Lane Jackson on the serve. The Redwoods send it back, and they can't convert it. 3-2 now, College Heights. Jackson got bailed out on that serve return. Bulldogs are going to do what they can to get it over, and they do. Secker, quick pass over to Painter. Painter sets up Woodford, and she doesn't take it. So good hustle by Jackson, or good alertness, I should say. Into the net goes the Bulldogs. That takes focus from Laney Lett to get that return down. Jackson to serve again, 4-2 now. Oh, the big girls up front. Did that clear the net or not? I couldn't tell, Curtis.
I don't know.
Nonetheless, it's 5-2. Errant pass, and 15 can't move to get it. 6-2 now.
Now we know that one didn't clear the net.
No, it did not. Seven to 2. I think she would have been better served to try to kill it there than try to get fancy with it. 7-2. Oh! Nice little run for Jackson. Cougars extend their lead. It's 7-4. Extend their lead on that run. 7-4. 7-3. Goodness gracious. Burke to Painter. Painter's going to go across court. Lett. Dug out by the Bulldogs. Back set now. Secker to Painter. Painter's going to set Lett again. And oh, good. Focus by the Cougars. Excellent job. Wheaton coach wanted it outside the antenna on Burke's return, but it wasn't. And Jack Lett just finishes it. He's not happy over there. The down ref was all over it. 8-3. Zippy checks in for Kanan. Painter with the excellent serve. Oh! That one stays in.
A
8-4.
well-placed kill from Wheaton.
Nice kill. That's 2 on the night for the Bulldogs. Let. Painter now gets it to Woodford. Woodford tries to guide it over. Good. Painter's going to get it across to Laney. She comes up short that time. 8-6. Let. Going to give Woodford another chance, and the little dink does the trick. 9-6. Yukina in for Let. She'll come in to serve. Let will rest that knee. Secker will move to outside. Secker, Jones, Woodford, Painter, Good, and Yukina. Painter to Good. Secker, oh, that's on the line, and Good. Ten to 6 now. They're just going to have to do all they can to get it over, and they can't do that. 11-6. Timeout. Girls are back on the court. Up ref signals, and Lauren's ready to go. 11-6 out of that timeout. That's going to be deep, but they take it. Got a little confusion there. Good to Painter. Painter's going to get it to Secker. Secker just gets it over, and that is out. Tried to place it in the corner. Couldn't squeeze it in. 11-7 now. Painter's going to get it across to Secker. Secker goes up. Defended well by Wheaton. Good takes that one. Nice job, Good. Secker's just going to have to get it returned, and she does. Wheaton sets up their play. Dink, good hustle again from Lauren. That's going to be sent over by Painter. A couple of plays like that from Yukina tonight. I think Secker bailed her out on that one. Woodford can't get it down as Wheaton defends it. Let's see if we can't set up a play here, girls. Painter over to Secker. Secker clips the net. So Wheaton keeps it alive. Longest rally of the night. Painter's going to get to Zippy. Zippy goes cross court, and that's out. Cougars had their chances on that rally and couldn't finish it. Serve back to Wheaton, 11-8. Good. Painter's going to go across to Secker. Secker goes up into the net as it slapped off her hand. Miss hit that one. 11-9.
Come on, Cougars.
Cougars are bailed out. On the serve into the net, 12-9. Woodford's going to go back to serve. Served really well on Saturday up in El Dorado Springs and on Monday night against Purdy. Good serve from Woodford. Nice block by Jackson. Wow. Great job by Wheaton to get it back. Secker gets it to Painter. Painter goes back to Zippy. Zippy goes cross court again, and this time it works.
Jones with another kill. She's been playing well in the past few games.
She has. She
Very
definitely
well.
has. Woodford with a strong serve. Was that tip? Yes, it was. 14-9. Woodford's serving as hard as they've seen tonight, the Lady Bulldogs, that is. Good serve from Woodford. Oh! Tip by Lane off the side of her hand, just out of the reach of a diving Katie Grace Secker. 14-10. Bulldogs have matched their point total from set number 1 here in set number 2. Get her again for the double hit. That's 3 tonight he's called. 14-11. Yukina. Painter's going to get it over to Secker. Secker goes up and blocked, this time by the Lady Bulldogs. The first big good block of the night, isn't it, for the Bulldogs?
Yeah.
I mean, they've had some tips at the line.
Yeah. Maybe their second.
Maybe their
because
second.
they had one. They had a pretty good one in the first set on Woodford.
Oh, that's right. Zippy can't get it over. 14-13. Secker to Painter. Painter back to Secker. Secker goes up strong. That's going to do the trick. 15-13 as Kanan Burke, who closed out the first set with a long service run, comes back in now here in number 2. Painter gets it up. Secker goes cross court. Good defense by the Bulldogs. Oh, nice swing by Secker.
And another kill for her.
16-13. Nice, an ace from Kanan Burke.
Well-placed serve from Burke. She's been serving excellently in the past few games.
Oh, nice job by Sarah to get that one over as it walked the net. Painter sets up Secker. No, another kill from Secker. And that's going to draw a timeout from Coach Creekmore. He's seen enough. He saw his Bulldogs cut the lead to 1 at 14-13. It's now 18-13 College Heights.
And we're back, and Burke getting ready to serve, coming out of the timeout.
An ace! Burke serving as well tonight as we've seen. And another one. That's 3 aces on this service rotation for Kanan Burke. (20-13). Burke, Painter's going to set up Secker. What's she going to do with it? Kill it! That's what she's going to do with it. 21-13. And that one's long. Oh, Secker reached over and sent it back. 23-13. I've seen her swing at her sister that hard before, Curtis. An ace!
And that is the 4th ace of this service rotation from Kanan Burke, and the Cougars are on set point in what seems to be such a short amount of time.
It was just 14-13, Curtis. Painter to Jackson. She mistimed her jump but held on. Wheaton gets it over. Yukina to Painter to Secker. Nice focus from Wheaton Bulldogs. They get it back over. Yukina again. Painter gets it to Jackson. Out.
Well, College Heights just reached the end of a 10-0 run here in the second set.
And that's going to do it for set number 2.
I don't know if you've heard the saying in basketball, but there have been a lot of people I've heard say that basketball is a game of runs, and a lot of times it's the same thing with volleyball.
Absolutely it is.
And at the end of the second set, not just the second set, but the first set as well, College Heights went on some very dominant runs to win the first 2 sets handily.
Cougars, of course, as the visiting team, will have the serve to start out the third set here in about 2 minutes and 43 seconds. We got word as we walked into the gym that there will not be a JV match tonight. We were scheduled to play JV, but Wheaton doesn't have enough girls for JV, so we'll be packing up when this one's over, hopefully here in one more set. Regular starting rotation for the Cougars. You know their names by now. Secker to serve. That's long. Nice serve from Secker, an ace. Where's she going to go with it this time? Wow, another good serve. Tracked down by Wheaton. Whoa, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Grazed the top of the net, bounced off of it, and just landed in College Heights court.
2-1. That was out. It was close, but I trust Adam Collin on every one of his calls. Three to 1. Secker over to Painter. Painter's going to set up Let this time. She just gets it over on the low set. Back set now for Wheaton. Painter now goes back to Secker. And that's tipped and a point for the Cougars. First time we've seen that play tonight. We saw it one time at TJ on Monday. Unforced error by the Bulldogs makes it 5-1 College Heights. Jackson serving. Miscommunication by the Lady Bulldogs as it splits 19-3 for an ace.
Jackson throws the defense with another fantastic serve.
That one's wide. Seven to 1, reminiscent of set number 1. Wheaton just gets it over. Secker passes to Painter. Painter's going to set Woodford, who mistimes her jump. But Wheaton recovers. Double hit. (7-2) now. Painter to Let. Let skims the net. Bulldogs handle it. Back to 19. Blocked at the net by Woodford. Burke now passes it to Painter. Great recovery by Laney to get that over. Oh, Secker bailed him out on that one. Seven to 3. Oh, nice shot by Secker. Wheaton can't get to it. Zippy's going to come in for Kanan. So we've got Jones, Woodford, Let, Secker, Good, and Painter. Painter to serve. 8-3 is our score. Here goes Laney. Yes! Wheaton can't handle it.
Laney with another kill.
9-3. Back set for Wheaton, and that's out. The Wheaton hitters are very conscious of the front line of the Cougars, and they try to hit wide and grab the angles on their kill attempts.
Not only have I seen them try to hit it wide, I've seen them try to loft it over their hands. And both times it's been a show of just how intimidating this Cougar front line can be for opposing.
Oh! Nice play by 15. Yeah, Wheaton needs to just be concerned about getting it over, you know? Another baseball reference. Just put the ball in play. Something good's bound to happen. That's what they need to be focused on here if I'm Wheaton right now. Secker takes the pass, sends it to Painter. Lett gets it over. Good gets it over this time. Free ball to the Bulldogs. Haven't had to say that too many times tonight. Nice hit. There's a good kill for Wheaton. We may see Wheaton again in the district tournament. They're in our district this year. Basically our conference teams in our district. Good's gonna set it. Oh, gosh, I got all crossed up. Laney with the kill attempt, defended and blocked at the net by Woodford and Jones. Here comes Yukina for her serve rotation. Laney Lett has a seat. 11-5. Secker sends it right back. The errant pass is the early Christmas present for the Cougars.
Good alertness from Secker there to see the ball coming over the net and jump up and just know right where to put it.
12-5. Yukina with the good serve. Painter's going to try to get it to Secker. She does. Secker hits it over, but defended again by the Bulldogs. Oh, nicely placed shot. Return from the Bulldogs. 12-6. Service error for the Bulldogs brings it right back to the Cougar side. And Woodford's going to serve as Lane Jackson checks in for Avery Good. Yukina with the deep pass, but Painter handles it, gets it over to Secker. Secker goes long on the kill attempt. 13-7 now. Good right back in. Woodford takes the seat for a few minutes. Secker passes over to Painter. Painter back sets to Zippy. Good heads-up play by Painter, noticing that Secker was on the ground. Into the net goes Wheaton. I don't know if you noticed that or not, Curtis. Secker dove for it, was still on the ground, and Painter had the wherewithal to know she needed a back set to Zippy there.
Definitely.
Impressive heads-up play from the senior setter. Timeout to Wheaton. Cougars have doubled them up so far. It's 14-7.
And Kanan Burke will be going to the service line after the timeout, and if we know anything from the previous two sets, it's not a good thing for Wheaton.
Yeah, Kanan has been, well, 2 long runs to end the first set and then to get to 24 on that 10-point run in the second set. Kanan getting some serving instruction from Coach Collin. And we're set to go. Kanan wastes no time, and I love it. I love her pace when she's serving. Painter's not going to set Jackson, who tips it over. Painter's going to send it back, and she gets the point. Heads up play again from Sarah Painter. 15-7. Blocked by Lane Jackson.
Jackson getting up there again and sending another one back.
Set to Wheaton. Burke digs it out and sends it over the net. Wheaton with another chance at it. That was a lift on Sarah. Really nothing she could do with that. 16-8. Arching serve from Wheaton. Painter over to Secker. Secker into the net on that one. 16-9. Burke. Painter's going to set over again to Secker. Oh! And the serve, the set goes over the net.
Not how they drew it up, but they'll take it.
Yeah. Secker's afraid she's going to get called for under the net. And throws on the line. She's back to serve now. 17-9 as Lainey Lett checks in up front. Nice serve from Secker. 18-9, another ace. Defended that time by Wheaton. And they go long. 19-9. Just skims the net and out. Another ace. Katie Grace is serving well tonight. And that's going to draw another timeout from Coach Creekmore and the Lady Bulldogs. He's working his pad over there. I'm not sure what you say to your girls when you're down 2-0 and down 20-9 here in set number 3, but good job of coaching through to the end. I like it. There's all kinds of things you can learn from matches like this to prepare you for the next night out. One thing they've learned is they don't want to be on the wrong side of our outside hitters. That's what I would have learned tonight. 20-9. Cougars looking to close out the match in straight set fashion. Secker with another ace.
And they're 1 point closer there after the ace from Secker.
She'd been setting up her serves down this left side, went cross court that time. Good call by Mary Collin. Wheaton was not ready for that one. Nice, another one! 22-9. Mary's calling it to a different spot this time. Let's see where Katie puts it. Barrow takes that one. Oh, good hustle, Lainey Lett. 22-10. Cougars are just trying to put the stamp on this one. Katie, it was out, but Sarah saves her. Oh, dadgummit. Burke to Painter. Painter back sets it to Jackson this time. Burke again to Painter. Painter's going to set it back to Katie with their play. And that's going to do it again. Third time tonight, Curtis. She's done that set to Katie, and Katie's finished it.
Definitely. From the back row, too.
23-11. Lane Jackson to serve. Ace. Match point now for the Cougars.
And if there's anybody you want serving for match point, it's got to be Lane Jackson.
Oh!
Well-placed dink from Wheaton there.
24-12. Burke. Who's Painter going to? Woodford finishes it off with the big kill.
That's going to be the match. College Heights wins in straight sets against a very good Wheaton team.
Another conference victory for the Cougars. Well-played match. They served well. They had some passing mishaps early on. They corrected most of those. Thought they put a real complete match together tonight. So no JV action. We're all going to get on the road and head back west. And we'll be back on the air Saturday starting at 9 a.m. from McDonald County.
All right.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you.